Teo was much too fast for him, and his speed was what made the difference.
Was you surprised by just how good Teofimo looked in there tonight? Was you surprised at all?
Surprised about what?
By how good Teofimo looked?
No, I mean, Derek here was in the training camp with him, so we knew he would be the best Teofimo out there. So we're not surprised.
Hey, it was a great night of boxing. What can you say? Teofimo, the takeover is back.
Was you surprised by how good Teofimo looked in there tonight?
No, man, listen. I knew what he could do. I followed those guys from the amateurs. Big fan of him. He's a slick boxer. He showed that he can box, and he showed that he has the power. And he was really impressive tonight.
Teofimo Lopez, he's talented. He got natural, God-given gifts. His athleticism through the roof.
Great job, Teo.
Boxing pros are reacting to Teofimo Lopez's statement making victory over Rolly Romero, praising his disciplined approach, speed, and ability to recover from adversity. Lopez captured the WBA welterweight title by majority decision, establishing himself as a three-division world champion.
Tell me what do you think about Teofimo's victory versus Rolly, man?
It was a back and forth fight at times. You didn't know what kind of fight you'd see, but yeah, man, it's Teo won that fight. So
the strategy was, it seemed to kind of jab right hand to the body, kind of get him to keep
the body is what changed the fight. Teo did not stop going to Rolly's body, and it definitely slowed him down for sure.
Yeah, do you think Rolly, at one point, he did catch him right? It seemed like he almost dropped him.
He could have, if Rolly put on the gas, I think he could have gotten him out of there, but Teo had a game plan of targeting Rolly's body, and you go to the body, it slows you down. So you can't step on the gas if you got no gas to use. So it was a good fight. It was a good fight.
Looking at the overall picture of the welterweights now, I mean, now we got a brand new player, right? Who has his own name.
Yeah, of course.
It's obviously kind of another shot of light into the division. Just where does Teo rank as far as welterweight champs now?
I don't know. Styles make fights. I'm not a believer that if someone beats this guy, then I'm not a believer of that fake matchmaking in boxing. Because Rolly could have beaten Teo, and that doesn't necessarily mean that Rolly would beat Shakur, right? But it's interesting.
Shakur Stevenson also showed respect for Teofimo Lopez's achievement, as he posted on X. "Yay Teofimo Lopez, three-division champ, that's fire." Stevenson also appreciated Rolly, praising him for always being willing to step into the ring against anyone. Shakur's message was clear: respect to Rolly, a champion who will fight anybody. Respect champ. Bill Haney says he wasn't surprised by Teofimo Lopez's victory over Rolly Romero, believing Teofimo had the skills and experience to get the job done. However, Haney reportedly admitted he was a little disappointed that Teofimo didn't call out Devin Haney after the fight.
What impressed you the most about watching Teofimo?
I have to see it again, but obviously he showed that he's a boxer and he's a puncher, and that's what I know Teofimo to be.
He never called out your son post-fight. Surprised?
Definitely not surprised, but I'm not discouraged either.
From what you saw tonight, if Devin was in there, how different of a fight would that have been?
I'm Devin's biggest fan. I'm his coach. I've seen a lot of things that we could capitalize on. But let Teo enjoy his night. He's back world champion. He did a great job. You know what I mean? Shout out to him and Teofimo Sr.
Gary Russell also weighed in on the Teofimo Lopez-Rolly Romero showdown, giving his take on the action after Lopez captured the WBA welterweight title by majority decision.
If you have a game plan and you cross all your T's and dot all your I's with your game plan, 9 times out of 10 you're gonna come out victorious. You know what I mean? It's not until your opponent or yourself deviate when things start going the way you don't want it to go.
Towards boxing. So Teofimo Lopez, I feel like he got a stick and move. He got the speed, he got the creativity with the hands and combinations, things of that nature.
Enjoying the video? Hit subscribe for more boxing updates. Singer and rapper Wiz Khalifa also reacted to the highly anticipated showdown between Teofimo Lopez and Rolly Romero. As Lopez secured the WBA welterweight title by majority decision, the fight sparked plenty of attention beyond boxing, with celebrities and fans weighing in on the surprising result.
What did you think? Did you like what Teo showed, what Rolly showed?
Yeah, it was a good fight. It was a great fight. I thought it was super duper close. Unfortunately, you know.
Did you agree with the decision?
Do I agree?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I have to now.
Who do you want to see Teo fight next?
Yeah, ready.
Teofimo Lopez Sr. was already looking beyond Rolly Romero, making it clear that his son's next target should be the winner of Ryan Garcia versus Conor Benn. With Teofimo now holding the WBA welterweight title, the goal is to unify the division and ultimately become undisputed at 147 pounds.
Congrats, Teo now, 3-division weight world champion. First off, what are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling amazing. I mean, you know, coming from a bad loss, you know, which really, like I said it before, was a wake-up call for me. You know, it really saved my life, and you know, I'm happy to have my son with me now as a 3-world-time champion and you know, a real 3-time world champion. So, man, tough fight. You know, Rolly didn't come to fight tonight. And I saw my son winning every round except for the 5th round. You know, I could give that round to Rolly, or maybe 2 or 3 rounds. But I mean, like, for it to for a person to what was it, a draw? Somebody
One
had
of the judges, yeah.
Which is ridiculous. You know, he didn't come to fight. People say my son has no power, but Rolly must have felt it because he ran the whole night.
Yeah, just your response to Rolly in the post-fight. Mentioned, hey, look at my face, look at Teo's face. You tell me who won. He also kind of alluded that he felt like
all those punches,
political.
All those punches we knew. I told my son, catch all those punches with your gloves, bro, and catch and shoot. You know, he was a little bit off with the right hand, but he was catching all the punches with his glove. I mean, that was the only punches that he was throwing, and my son was catching them. You know, if people want to call those, you know, punches that landed, they must be crazy. That's about the only thing that he did.
Romero is disputing the result, arguing that Teofimo Lopez never seriously hurt him despite Lopez winning the WBA welterweight title by majority decision. Romero insisted that Lopez never truly hurt him during the fight, questioning just how decisive Teofimo's punches really were.
He's never hurt me at any given moment. He got hurt multiple times throughout the fight. Every time I threw a shot, I landed him. He couldn't land anything clean on me, and it was clear and apparent.
It seemed like the right hand to the body, that was a big part of their strategy, was kind of jab, right hand you to the body, and you kind of...
Yeah, he didn't land any of them. It was a block with the elbow.
I was going to say, I wasn't sure if that was something that was bothering you. Your side seemed a little red, at least from where we were sitting.
Red where?
Right there.
That's called blood.
I see blood on your leg, too. Yeah. When you caught him...
I don't see anything red.
No, I'm saying blood on your leg. Probably Teal's blood.
Yeah, no, that's for sure Teal's blood, but I don't see anything red on my side. So, don't start that initiative.
However, Clarissa Shields opposed Rolly Romero, supporting Teo as she posted on X. These judges better not pull no bullshit tonight. Teo won this fight clearly. Skills, his body work, jabs, and right hands were good. Teofimo Lopez explained that his low-output strategy helped keep Rolly Romero from getting comfortable and limited the champion's opportunities to land clean, meaningful combinations. Even after being rocked in the 5th round, Lopez stayed composed and adjusted. Now, with the WBA welterweight title around his waist, Lopez says he isn't interested in tune-ups or simply defending the belt. His goal is to chase unification fights and continue taking on the biggest challenges at 147 pounds.
Of course, after a big win, the question is, what's next? We had Rolly in here. He said he wants a rematch. We know Ryan Garcia and Conor Benn have a big fight coming up. Devin Haney's also a champion in the division. Liam Paro. What would you like to do next, Teo?
I think for me, I not a rematch. Rolly didn't really do it that much tonight. I don't think he threw a lot of punches tonight to win and have that even one judge making it a majority draw or a majority decision. So I think people, what they want to see next is maybe
they
me and
fucking
Ryan.
blind, bro, because you was getting hit with that left hook but he was catching it with the glove.
It's okay.
That every round.
No matter what, look, I think I'm here. This is the road to undisputed. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to reclaim and get all of the next world titles, and whoever the next champion is, that's what it's all about. I think that's what we're missing. You know what I'm saying? I think that there's people that don't want these belts no more, and I'm just one to let's get this last run before or if they ever do happen.
Do you think Rolly deserves a rematch with Teofimo? Comment yes or no below.